evening, all.
Hello. How's everybody doing tonight?
66A area.
Priority 2, this will be at 6212 Dennis Street with
Katie,
across of Wheatland
Jonathan.
Avenue, C123.
Kurt, what's up?
Kurt.
Fort Hill, Kristen.
6212 Dennis, have fun.
So we're just getting started for the night. We're going to make our way into downtown Bakersfield to see what happens. It's been a pretty busy day all day long, so hopefully it carries on into the evening. Shonda's itching to get some action here.
Bakersfield, transporting. This will be a stat transfer.
Good evening, Steve.
Hello, Steve.
3515, copy. 75, that's for itself.
15, we'll try to obtain the destination.
Hello, Terry.
Good evening, Terry. We're gonna try. Shonda's revved up and ready to go. So we got a traffic collision on Chester Avenue we're gonna go to. Give me just a moment, I'll tell you how far out we are. We are 5 minutes out. Traffic collision on Chester Avenue.
Report of a two-vehicle accident. No further information. Now I'll tell you.
It is a two-vehicle accident. This is how we like it. Get started with some action.
Baker 514, priority 2. This will be at the Garza Circle, 3000 Chester Avenue, P10319C Charles for traffic accident.
Alright, so this accident is at the Garza Circle.
Copy, 10-5 Garza Circle.
It is a two-vehicle accident. We are en route. We're 4 minutes out. Thank you, Kidsy. What this new call is. Come on. So, and then after this one, we have an expanded traffic accident. That's off of Panama, but that one's a little bit out, so we're going to swing by the one on Garza Circle first. Good evening, Rita. Glad to see you here.
Hello, Rita.
I'm sure one or both of them will be in tonight, Jonathan. Mad Hatter, good evening.
Hello, Matt Hatter.
We are on our way to a traffic collision at the Garza Circle. It's a two-vehicle accident. We're 2 minutes out. Yeah, that one's...
Let's turn it down some.
So we're 2 minutes out, guys. 2 minutes out.
And South Line Road, 2528 out of for traffic accident.
351 Steel Ford.
got you, Jonathan. Damn, another one? Alright, so we know where we're going here, so I'll exit this. Wow, we got another traffic collision in Oildale. So that's 3 almost in a row. Hello, Shanna. Good evening.
Hello, Shanna.
Single vehicle accident. Channel 7 Expressway.
ECC engine and patrol 64 on scene with KCSO, single motorcycle down, investigating.
Alright, so we've made it to the scene.
Motorcycle down, investigating 245.
So, pull into that parking lot.
North Road in Oildale side, E10212 Adamsburg traffic accident.
Alright, guys, so we have made it to the scene.
So pull right here.
Yeah, pull in right here.
White shirt, black shorts, heavy set is setting now.
Alright.
Medium build, no shirt, heavy set.
Hello, Diane. Good evening. So here is vehicle 1. There is people in the vehicle, so I'm trying not to get them on camera. But that is vehicle 1 right there. Where's vehicle 2? Is the one over there? Okay. So vehicle 2 fared pretty well in this accident here. Not too bad compared to the other vehicle. As you can see, it's got part of the other vehicle stuck up in the wheel well of this one. But all in all, this vehicle took it pretty well. This one right here, to try to give you guys a better front end shot of it. All right. So we will go to the next one. Okay, so let's see what these other 2 accidents are looking like.
Car second round.
Okay, so the one on Panama looks like it's still going. The one on Norris Road is downgraded severely, so
Let's go out that.
you can go out over there. Just watch out for parts in the road. Good evening to anyone that has came on that I may have missed. Was walking around trying to get the action here. So good evening to you. We can go to the one on Panama.
We have multiple individual bound people already.
Okay, so we're going to go to a second traffic collision that's on Panama. We're about 15 minutes out on that. Going that way.
Tahitian Pearl Drive and Calian Way, E123, 2070 Adam.
It's saying to keep going that way. Hello, Teresa. Hello, Kevin. Hello, Deborah. Good evening to everyone.
Hello, everyone. Rear brakes.
Yeah.
First name for CDL is Eddie with an Ida Edward.
We're doing good, Deborah.
1,500 for a PVC violation.
Yeah, it's been a pretty busy day from what we can tell.
50,000 metric for PVC and HS.
Hello, hello.
5,000 metric for Super 31.
So this is what we want. We want to start off running, and we've already been to a call first 10 minutes in. So now we're going to a second one. So this is going to be a traffic collision out off of Panama. We're about 14 minutes out. Thank you for that, Kevin. Looks like you're just going to follow it up Sumner, basically.
E125, 28 Adam, for traffic accident.
Alright guys, so we're about 13 minutes out on this one. But as usual, Shonda usually tries to beat the GPS record. Hello, Catherine. Good evening.
Hello, hello.
Wee Beast. So now I'm Wee Beast. I love it. Don't start. Here we go.
437, copy 1098, standby 1469, 1022 for closer unit.
So we're about 12 minutes out, guys. 12 minutes out. We've got a truck stopped right here.
125-28 Adam for traffic accident.
Well, you got everyone laughing. Ain't nothing wrong with having a good time.
They can run trucks now from this street.
Yeah.
It's like a blind spot.
Yeah, it's not bad.
Charles for traffic accident.
So yeah, that little SUV didn't fare very well with that big SUV back there. Big SUV is going to need a rear bumper and probably a inner fender well plastic. Little SUV is going to need to be replaced. So we're about 11 minutes out, guys. Okay, I'm watching this way, so I'll tell you, you're good over here completely. Totally good.
Not here.
Okay, you got a car coming, but you've got more than enough room. Tell me when you're going to go and I'll tell you. Wait.
530, priority 2.
Nope.
This will be at
I would've been
2207
clear.
McCall Street.
You're clear now.
23, 36 feet void.
All right, we rolling.
For no purpose.
I still laugh every time I think of that. Me too.
Heck is it taking us?
Sure, 530.
Exactly.
It's probably outskirts of it or something. I don't know. Oh, tamales. So you're going to make a right on Vineland Road. So we're about 10 minutes out, guys. 10 minutes out. Chris, what's up, brother?
Hello, hello. Oh, almost caught an accident.
Almost. That was close.
I have two, got 3 souls on board, 1 hour and 50 minutes of fuel. Heading of 110 for about 20 minutes, first wheel.
That's 1 copy en route to Tehachapi Hospital with 3 souls, 1 hour and 50 minutes of fuel with a heading of 110 for a 20-minute ETA risk assess low.
So it sounds like Medevac's bringing 3 victims in from something. So we're 9 minutes out, guys. 9 minutes out. So yeah, today seemed like a busy old day. There was a lot of stuff popping off all over the place. So that's what. So we're about 8 minutes out now, guys. 8 minutes. The temp right now in the car is currently showing 101 degrees in good old Bakersfield, California. It's a warm one out here today, that's a fact.
22 for our Friday call.
Is everybody stopping?
3, 10,
They don't know.
22.
They're just stopping because they can. I'd melt. I am melting. Alright, now we're rolling. We are going to a traffic collision that's on Vineland and Panama.
Baker 437, 31. 41 and 229 Winston Street with a cross of East 3rd, Key 103, 32 D Davis. TPE is recommended for seizure.
4621.
So we're about 5 minutes out, guys. 5 minutes out. Half mile, make a right.
Southbound Virginia, 8 Key, Ida William 538, White Nissan.
So usually out in these areas out here, when you get an accident, it's usually pretty nasty. So hopefully it's nothing too bad.
when it was about current 13 months.
Thank you, Rita. We appreciate that. We enjoy you being here. So we're 4 minutes out.
31 feet.
31 feet.
Looks like Baghdad.
No, there's trees out here.
Yeah, there's trees. There's some green. Okay, so we can see the emergency lights in front of us in the distance. So we are coming up on it. Being that this is out here in the sticks, your discretion is advised, because usually accidents out in these parts are not the nicest. So, yeah, like this road sucks. It's like being on a roller coaster. But yeah, usually these accidents are nothing nice, so if you got a weak stomach or anything of that sort, your discretion is advised. Don't know how bad it is. It could be a simple fender bender or it could be major. Yeah, Terry, I've been having problems with it too. But nothing you can do but deal with it. Facebook will fix it when they feel like it. Oh, Highway Patrol.
Tree Lane with a cross of Cancer Way, T12311A out of procedure.
Step on the brakes. I don't even know what the speed limit is.
I know, huh, Kitsy? So Shonda was traveling just a couple miles an hour over the speed limit out on these banking roads, and a highway patrol pulled behind us, so I had to give her a little warning. So we're about a minute and a half out, guys. Highway patrol is going to pass us. All right. Free and clear of that one.
Did you bring a pair of underwear for me?
I think there's some shorts in the trunk.
Son of a horse, I'm about to wring these suckers out.
The signal's bad, Kevin. Yeah, we're out here in the middle of nowhere. Hi, Diane. Good evening.
Hello, hello.
Okay, this one looks like it's going to be a bad one, guys. There's a lot of units out here. Did he just say a Ford Tahoe? Tahoe is Chevy, not Ford. I know the signal's not the greatest. Just bear with us. We are out in the middle of the sticks out here in agricultural land. But as you guys can see that we're coming up on, this is, there's a lot of units on scene.
Where can we go? I can't go through.
Get up as close as you can, park off in the dirt, and we'll get out and walk from there.
So go right here, because I don't want to get too close.
Yeah, park right here. You get the camera this time because you're more stable with it than I am. So let's hope for the best here, because there is a lot of units here. Turn your flashers on.
At least it smells good out here.
Go back faster. I'm just trying to stay away from you so that way I don't bump into you.
Accident must be on the other side of the... On the other side of the road?
You walk so slow for? That's weird. You never walk slow.
Because I don't want you hurting yourself by trying to keep up with me.
Oh, I see.
Trying to be nice.
Oh, okay.
Should we go over there? In the corner?
I was going to go around to that corner.
We might not be able to.
Why not?
I don't know. It seems you might be able to see through. Right up there.
What?
I said right there.
Yeah, all it is an off-road vehicle.
Doesn't even look like it flipped or nothing.
Okay. Is there another vehicle we're not seeing here?
That's
We
it.
got this kind of response from this many units out here for nothing?
They're saying something flipped over there or something. I don't know what.
Yeah, I heard that, but I'm not seeing anything. Well, I got someone in the ambulance.
Hello, everybody. We're trying to figure out what's going on.
This makes no sense to me whatsoever. There is someone in the ambulance. There's one off-road vehicle that doesn't appear to have any kind of damage. Is there something over on the other side we're missing? No.
No.
It's even still running. Okay, guys, so we're not sure exactly what happened here. Someone was transported. Why, we don't know. Lost the ambulance. Now the off-road vehicle's just driving down the road.
I didn't see no bike or nothing over there. So, I don't know.
Maybe he's leading them to another scene.
He said he would show them.
Alright, so we'll go that way and see.
So we're gonna follow where everybody's going to see what's, hopefully we can see something. So bear with us for a few. Let's see if we can get something.
I do not understand this one. So apparently there's another scene where we did hear them say it flipped over there. Now why they were over here and what's really going on, we don't know. We're gonna attempt to find out. Yeah, Trish, it's kind of looking that way, but from the sound of it, it sounds like something flipped down over here somewhere. But they did put someone in and transport them at the first location, so I don't understand it. I don't think this is in all the way. It is. Okay. So that is the highway patrol that is in front of us. That was a large response for what appeared to be, well, what do we got going on over here?
I'll give them a call.
And they're pulling into private property, so there's nothing we can do. Alright, well, that's going to be the end of this call for us. We're going to head back into civilization and see what we can get next. That was a large call for what appeared to be nothing. I think this is Union. Yeah. Get back into civilization here. Well, that was, it seemed like the call to go to. It was a big response, but they transported someone for God knows what reasons.
Correction, Rescue 2, BP still pending. They advise they will dispatch unit as soon as one becomes available.
What do we got? Anything new here? Outside fire, an illegal fire. So nope, nothing at the moment. Alright, we're going to make our way back into town and see what's going on. What do we got here?
Go to the 524, show us the 98.
Kids, age 11, 7, and 5, heading to KMC.
1098. Stand by.
494, 1097, 433.6.
See, the side-by-side looked like it was in perfect condition. Didn't have any damage to it. Didn't look like it had been rolled or anything. Side, I'm lost. I don't know what the reason for it was. You know, maybe it had an accident, then, you know, it had children. It was transported, I don't know.
524, priority 3. This will be at the San Joaquin Nursing and Rehab at 3601 San Dimas, E10319, E-Boy in room 105 for ill person.
Throwing the brakes.
Copy, San Joaquin, nursing and rehab, show us 97 miles.
Damn.
Fair winter.
I've never seen a raised up Civic before. What do we got? CHP on here too, and it didn't show anything. It makes no sense.
Station 14, sir. Station 14, Patrol 14, Patrol.
You know, from the sound of it though, it sounded like
616 Beach Miles at Blackfield Street and Victor Avenue.
they flipped something, I guess, over on their property. But why they were out on the road on the UTV, I don't know. So we are heading back into town now, guys, where we should have better reception, and hopefully the video will clear up. No, this isn't Union. This is, I'll remember the name of it as soon as I see it. Yeah, you can get on the 58 and we'll be good to go there.
This side?
West, right
It's
lane.
going to be at the dead end of South Olive, just east of
Gonna be right lane.
Valley of South Olive. There's a little pathway that leads over to the street that cuts at the far north side of the intersection. It's parked right there, facing westbound. You guys need to approach from the east alley.
So it sounds like there's something going on out off of Olive Drive that Air One's involved in. Every now and again you get that. You get a call, it looks like it's going to be something big, and you get there and it's nothing. This one was a little bit more confusing than normal, but it is what it is. Did the comments lock up? Let's see.
Do we get an update from Hong Kong?
Well, alright, so once again, guys, we're heading back into town now, into central Bakersfield, so we can be in a centralized location for when something happens. It's easier to get to. I don't know why, but the sky looks badass to me right now.
Medical aid. Engine 4 medical aid, T103, section 21. Hey, Adam, 923 water.
Got you. Thank you.
Or man down. Patient's wearing black jeans. RP, unwilling to make contact. Your home.
Yeah, we can see Air One now. It's right there.
All devices there at 99 and 7 standard. Copy.
Priority 1. This will be at 923 Water Street with across the River Boulevard, T103, 21A Adams State, per hall for a man down.
directly in front of us. Now they're taking off toward the south. Unless they're circling. It doesn't look like they're circling. Well, maybe it is. Maybe he's circling.
It's hard to tell.
No, that's too big of an area to be circling. I think he's just patrolling. Last time we were over here, we saw flying cars.
Good five. Sky 1, company 14. Sky 1. Hey, this is a small cooking fire, 14 equipment to handle.
Small cooking fire.
Sky 1, cancel south. Sky 1, complete.
314, can handle the 3115, complete 2020.
15 equipment, copy complete.
Yeah, I've got Air 1 up on my tablet right now, keeping an eye on him to see what's going on. Right now, it looks like he's just patrolling the area.
Follower 23, copy 1032. Confirm fire is code 4.
But a few days ago, we did get lucky. We followed over to where Air 1 was at and ended up showing up and shooting. Yep, that's right, Chris. That's where you see AMGs fly. Alright, so we've made our way back into central Bakersfield.
452, priority 2 in Lamont.
Just gonna see what happens next.
Priority 2 in Lamont at Main Street and Bernard Avenue, E14406, St. Charles. For diabetic.
We got a good amount of medical calls again tonight, but there is some other stuff mixed in, like outside fires and vegetation fire. They're just not in the area. The outside fire was a small cooking fire, and then there's a vegetation fire in Mojave.
We can cancel ambulance, station review.
I can't say about 2021.
What? Come on now. You're going to get them all started. I'm just never going to live that one down. What can I say? I get excited when I see an expensive cargo flying off the freeway.
Priority 1 traffic.
No. Copy.
Hmm.
124058 Adam in the back house. Florence, Montana.
114.
Go on, California.
No, I'm here.
See what's going on.
Admin 496. You can
Really, Jamie? You're going to come in here and wee me? Wee!
Sorry, I'm on control for the dog on.
So yeah, we're just rolling around waiting for something to pop off, and then we'll get to it. In the meantime, we're going to make a little trip up California here. Just because you never know when you might run into something. Find something good.
Collaborative.
Oh, you've been here silently, but just all of a sudden out of nowhere just had to wee me, huh?
You'll need paper on. Pacific contact. Mark.
Hold on, contact.
they're heading to the house. I'll take the alley for behind East Harding.
I'll send you this.
What was that one? That sounded interesting. I see how it is, Jamie. I see how it is. Got a pipe.
A flyover for 584, correction. CTW is in a 100 block of East Brenda to last seen 40 to go. The second half is a black male wearing a white tank top, blue bandana on shoulder. In possession would appear to be a rifle. Last seen westbound.
Let's go over to Brundage.
Black copy, we're currently 10-6 with control 1, 1 works in 8, we'll respond to 10.
So you got a black male walking with a rifle on Brundage. So we're gonna go take a look.
Where you at, Jamie? You're not coming out tonight?
Morning. Taking eastbound, utilize Ash Road, northbound.
Yeah, Jonathan.
This will be the fast trip at 6401 White Lane. T1 2315A Adam. PD is on senior clear to enter for an assault.
401 White Lane, we got an assault. Cody's working an extra night tonight. He probably did it to get away from you.
Where does Cody work at?
505.
Don't tell me Amazon.
Affirmative, good to see. Dog is here and does not have a place to go.
I heard him say he works out in the oil fields. So we're heading over onto Brundage for reports of a black male walking around with a rifle. The only problem is I don't know where at on Brundage, so we got to kind of look around. I'd imagine it'd be where the police cars are.
Copy, 1098.
Advise that the call is authority address call.
What's up?
It jumped.
Did it jump?
I'm driving. I can't work it. It was just right there.
The RP make contact with the patient to confirm it's cardiac arrest.
Oh, okay, I see what you're saying. Just get going in the light turns. Go figure.
For RP, did advise they checked to see if patient was breathing. They did advise patient was not breathing, unresponsive. They did refuse CPR, was advised KPSO as well.
Well, I see officer making a left over there with his lights on, so I say we make a left on Brundage. That's an indicator.
An hour ago, 100 block East Brundage, Black Mill, Blue Bandana, White Tank Top.
100 block. Did they just say it was approximately an hour ago? That dude's going to be gone by now. Turn your volume down, Jamie.
You don't want to know, Jamie.
Yeah, I'm not seeing any officers with any lights on down here. But according to the last reporting, they're saying it was an hour ago when this guy was spotted, so this dude's going to be gone.
Stand by. 10 for another RP from 230 feet, 546, correction 5 heard.
Release a car normally parks there in front of the residence for clear.
He's drinking fluids out of a can.
You can clear. I don't think we're gonna burn this spot. Copy.
Vodka and 7-Up with a twist of lime? No.
18 control.
Doesn't drink alcohol.
Nope. Just a regular old Mountain Dew for me.
602 is the bus stop is on Roseman Boulevard. Taking us the transient white male, 30 is wearing a white shirt, black and tan.
Can't hear mine open
Possibly
though.
under the influence inside the areas of
It's
the
silent.
earboxes.
I believe I just heard there was a ShotSpotter on Clyde again for 5 shots.
Left.
Pull in somewhere over here real quick. Let me figure out.
491, you're clear, +1 for off duty.
Here.
Yeah, because I want to figure out where this is exactly at, so I can try to get it halfway right.
Step 40 caliber structure located California.
Go hot and ready.
Yep, 40 caliber casing is located.
Correction 1. Avenue, Crystal Phoenix, turning away. Visible, everything. Key 10113A Adam TP is recommended for difficulty breathing.
You got to get out onto the.
10-4.
You're gonna go up.
Looks 4.
Looks like it's gonna be right over near. Remember where that shooting was the other night when the liquor store? Right over there. So let's go.
Fine copy.
Yeah.
78.
Over near MLK, basically. What's up, Bob?
Control broadcasting CCW suspect seen 40 ago in a 100 block of East Front.
Hello, Monica.
Black male wearing a white tank top, blue bandana on the shoulder, possession of what appeared to be a rifle, possible AK-47, last seen on foot westbound. Company for service control declared. Description, westbound on a bicycle.
What? Now they're saying that black male was westbound on a bicycle with an AK-47. Follow him. Bet you he makes a left on South Owens.
RP's 11-year-old autistic granddaughter, Brenna Condon. She's mentally suffering from psychiatric issues about medication 2451 Drive.
Mojave County Road.
Wouldn't it be nice if we had the sirens and the lights to be able to just blow through lights like that?
Mojave 498. Can I engage you with the 92 on EOD?
So we are en route to a ShotSpotter. 5 rounds were heard. 40 caliber casings have been recovered. We are about 2 minutes out. We'll be making a left right here somewhere. Yep, right here. This is right over where that murder happened the other night. I can see PD way down there at the end. And Air 1 is over here as well, so we're definitely in the right area, unfortunately. Hopefully no one else has been shot, because there's already been, I believe, 2 murders already today.
Miles are 82446.
Clear this way.
486.
So once again, guys, this is for a ShotSpotter for 5 rounds. 40 caliber casings have been located.
Eastern and Clyde on 6 yellow Adam Mary 862, a silver Hyundai SUV leaving the scene.
They're looking for a silver Hyundai SUV that left the scene.
He's overdose, clear to enter all advice call. And your final stop, the Eastern and Clifton.
The street we're getting ready to pass right now is where the shooting took place a couple nights ago, where one individual did pass away. And the last I heard, the other one, okay, so you got police down there, and you got police down here. So let's come down here and check this, and then we'll go over that way. So it looks like we got several scenes again, guys. We got one right here that we're coming up on. Yeah, make a right. Air 1 is above us. There is also another scene that we're going over to right now, because that's where Air 1 is focusing his light on. So obviously that one's got a little bit more importance to it, so we're going to check it out and see what's going on. Monica, my name is David. The driver of the vehicle is my wife, Shonda.
Hello, hello.
Could try it. Yeah, I see lights. So Air 1 is overhead, lighting up the area which we are coming into.
Left of Tom, common spelling. First of Jade. Middle of Andre. On a male black. DOE is 0812 of 99.
They do have the silver hunt. Pull up right behind Jason. Turn the lights on. That was the SUV that they said that they were looking for. The driver is still in the vehicle. Being very careful. I'm hiding out on the passenger side of the car. It must not be that big of a situation, because they are letting other traffic go through. Chris said we're doing a Saturday night special. For every $5 donated, you smack me. So we do know that this is a vehicle of interest. They did call out over the radio that they were looking for a silver Hyundai SUV leaving the scene. That's what we have here. I'm not in the car, Mad Hatter, but I'm protected by the car. Don't worry about that. Grab the tripod out for me. Just the regular one.
This one?
Yeah. No, get the other one. The other one sets up faster. Grab my blue scanner too and turn it on. I don't know, but I want to get you guys on a tripod so that way I can have the camera sitting there in the open and I can kind of stay back a little bit. So I'm having Shonda extend the tripod all the way out as much as she can, put it behind the car, and then I'll get the phone set up. But there is still people walking over here and people coming out of their houses and stuff, so it must not be the greatest of situation, but we do know that this was a vehicle of interest that was leaving the scene of the ShotSpotter, where they recovered 5 .40 caliber casings. It could be something as simple. We're going to find out. I hope we have a chase too, because Shonda's driving and Shonda can drive. So give me a second. I am now protected by the whole vehicle. That is Air 1 that is lighting us up. You got scanner on? Did you hit scan? Here, let me see it. I get you. All you gotta remember, it's this one right here, right underneath the end. Just hit it.
Status on Frank 7717924.
Man, that creeped me out. Air 1 coming around, so it made the shadow come by me, and I thought someone was walking up on me.
Stand by to the vehicle.
Huh?
It's East 3rd.
Yeah, it's East 3rd, but I don't know the street we're on. Well, if it turns out to be nothing, that's fine and dandy.
2060 Autumn Road, Still Village, Mulberham Park, 14035 West Highway, Crescent Jenkins Road. The medical alarm, no space provided. We have no further information. We're still attempting contact.
All right, guys, so it looks like this is nothing because they are letting them go. So that means we are done over at this location. 3rd and Clifton. Okay, go ahead and take the phone off. We're going to put it back in the car, and we'll go back over to I'll get the tripod. We'll go back over to the other location.
48732.
OCD 521. 1097 fire for 31914.
Male and a female artery.
So let me turn this one off. Do what? No. So let's come up 3rd to the right, and let's see if they've got a perimeter set up over there.
Also wearing dark clothing was grabbing the female by the arm, and the female was bringing to someone to come forward.
We're heading back over to where the original shots were fired to see what's going on over there.
For information, no GSWs at local hospital. We'll be making a traffic stop on that vehicle at the Empire gas station.
Okay, so let's see, are they... Oh, He's in a hurry.
It's just going to be a hell bug. You can't go ambulance. 378 complete.
Okay, did they move the air? Yeah, go left. They're not down there anymore, so Air 1's now circling over there. That's weird. Normally they set up an area around the ShotSpotter when they find the shells and photograph everything and tape everything off and this and that. This time they didn't, so I'm not understanding what's going on here. So, but now Air 1 is circling over the area where that black male with the supposed AK-47 was at, so we're going to go back over there. We'll keep that in mind, Monica. So right now, guys, I'm just trying to pay attention to the scanner. So that way I can get some more information on what exactly is going on. Because that's the first time I've seen it where they recover shell casings, but they don't stay around the area to record evidence and take pictures. So I must be missing some kind of information somehow. Either that or it was the wrong area for where the casings were found. I'm not sure.
Unknown 245 Mount Entry at Zachary at Highway 155. Information checking into the RP from his son who was on an ATV in the area. Advised he had visual of the subject with a firearm who did fire shots from the field. However, there's no description of that subject. It occurred a quarter mile south of Zachary on the corner of Garza and CRPC by occupying a white Toyota Camry at Zachary 155.
So out near the World Trade Center, someone in a white Camry took a shot at someone on an ATV. Yeah, let's go down Union. Let's see if we go over near MLK Park and see what's going on over there.
470, show you out of service in Route 14 off duty.
14.
Alright guys, so we're going to roll over near MLK Park. Just to see what's going on over there, because it seems like there was a police presence in that area. So just to take a look around and see.
Gauge T103, 29 feet boy, state per hall for an unknown medical aid. 1010.
Alarm company, ERP, told them that their subject was dead outside, however, it's not telling us that it's not safe.
I think it's a big old CD antenna.
Go back in time.
Oh, there's a lizard. Looks like Jason's got the same idea we do. It seems like there's always stuff popping off over in this area, so it's worthwhile to come take a look.
Engine 3, be advised, we were able to make contact with the RP advising that her AC was having some issues. Go ahead and read about that in your NBC if possible. We cancel all non-medical call.
Wow, so someone called 911 for medical because their AC wasn't working. Next light, let's go right down it. That'll be Owens, and then we can come in from the backside over where the ShotSpotter was first called in. Just to see what's going on.
We're going to be just south of Pond on Bird Building.
What do we got? Got a structure fire, but it's a 1-unit response. So let's see. Alright, so we're going to go to a structure fire. Right, go straight up Owens, it says. Yeah, make a right on Brundage. So we're going to a structure fire that is on Cantleberry Lane. Come on. We are about 6 minutes out. What is a BSM Facebook? Monica? So we are en route to a structure fire that is on Cantleberry Lane. We are 6 minutes out.
Engine 1 medical aid, T103, section 19, C. Charles at CAPK Homeless Center, 2900 Emmett and Mary Street, across the 30th. For difficulty breathing, all is around via private request. Patient is with staff.
23 boy, 4211 Country Club Drive, Claremont Drive. Stage in the area, Perky says the report of a possible deck that's been intentionally set on fire after a burglary stationary.
The map shows it's a big hall. There you go, Monica. Now we can be followed at Street Beast Media on YouTube or Street Beast Media on Facebook. Twitch is coming soon as I stop being lazy.
462, remain at 54B.
But on this current call for the structure fire on Cantleberry Lane, we are 4 minutes out.
57 shows 1097 staged. And Kentucky and King, mileage 166.3.
No problem, Monica, no problem.
Fire 1010 Kentucky, female gave the location, no one trail complex, fire and ambulance station for unknown reason.
Forward to the copy. 67, traffic complete.
So you're gonna make a left on P. Then you'll be making a right on Bell Terrace.
Can we start PD or obvious DOA?
DCC copies, obvious DOA, all advice PD.
Okay, obvious DOA, where?
143 on 144 front of the center. Post 4.
So we're 3 minutes out, guys, 3 minutes out.
Tip on 3, we're close for here. The units are out into Burr, moving their way.
I want to know where this DOA is.
Go ahead. Everybody log it on. It was 1 on Econ 0400
Just enjoy, Monica, just enjoy. They did have a call for the homeless shelter, but it was something different.
140 Charles, I drove by. There was a subject that was outside the vehicle. It's not our suspect. The RP advised that is very likely his son.
So we're 2 minutes out on the structure fire. Which I'm not seeing any smoke or anything yet. So we will see. Gonna make a right on Bell Terrace. Hello, Jan. Good evening.
Hello, hello.
Adam, 140 Charles. Go ahead. 1198, the resident. And contact them outside the vehicle.
So we're about a minute out on this, guys. But I'm not seeing any smoke. Looks like it's up and around to the left. Really? It's going to be up and around. On the left side is from what it's looking like. Well, there's no fire, but there is a mail truck delivering mail at 9 o'clock at night. That's a crime in itself. So there's no fire, guys, which is actually a good thing. That means the family didn't lose their home, so that's always a good thing.
Copy. Somebody audible says.
That street's here somewhere.
It's a dead end. Where you going?
Oh, son of a... No, you can't. I turned down the wrong one.
You had to turn at the wrong street there.
Good thing we're not on a call.
Well, it's a good thing you didn't do that in the hood. You do that on the wrong street, you end up dead. I'm telling you, it's a crime. Mail's out here delivering at 9 o'clock at night. Well, here comes the fire department. So we beat fire there. But they're coming in, they don't even have their lights on, so it's like they already know anyways.
32 Orbit.
Austin Clark, Shipper Street for back there.
Yeah, you know it, Bob. Mailman's getting rich. Delivering mail at 9 o'clock at night.
503 post change 54 B.
Jan, we went to 2 TCs. One was an actual TC that was over on the Garza Circle. The other one was some strange situation out in the sticks that involved a side-by-side off-road vehicle and some children being transported to the hospital, but don't know why or what reason. Then other than that, we went to a ShotSpotter where they recovered 5 40 caliber casings, but didn't perimeter the area. Then there was a silver Hyundai SUV that was suspected from leaving the ShotSpotter. They had it pulled over, but let it go. So we just been running like chickens tonight. Hello, Ruben. Good evening.
Hello, hello.
487 plus 7.
It's been kind of weird tonight.
Circle on Pacific.
Garza Circle.
Is there seriously another accident at the circle? There's nothing showing here. We can go up and check the circle out and see what's going on. They keep making calls for it, so let's go look. Let's see what's going on at the Garza Circle.
Just keep going straight.
Yeah, just keep going straight. So we're gonna go check out the Garza Circle since they're that's the second call I've heard for another TC over there. It can't be the one from earlier.
There are 335 Adam, Pioneer Trailer Park, 3135 Pioneer Drive, Crescent Street, unit number 4, Sunheart Bubbles. Next with a man down the same location in the alley. Can we have call response for an unknown medical condition?
It's like the fourth call for a man down.
303 from to be near the Iguana building.
Once on 1, second half will be on foot.
Definitely a strange night.
That's where those street lights that aren't working.
Well, the street light's not working everywhere.
Rescue 6. Rescue 6, go ahead.
Like 4 calls for a man down.
He's unavailable. Can you have the corner call Rescue 6 up?
Have the coroner call Rescue 6. So it sounds like that search and rescue they had going on, that's where they got the DOA. Yeah, Bob, it's weird. It's like Friday the 13th bled off into today or something. I don't know. It's weird.
You continue with the service to that call.
Copy intent, 41 completed, Charlotte, they're fine.
Show us around to tag 621, will advise.
Head for 5500 Lennox Avenue for 2 static males. Jump the wall on the east side of the complex.
So I've heard 2 calls over the scanner now for something going on at the Garza Circle. Sounded like another TC. So we're going to look. There's nothing on Pulse Point for it. Nothing on CHP for it. But there's been 2 calls.
Correction, C-123, 16C Charles, at fast trip 8001 White Lane. Cross of Gosford, behind the business. PD is on scene for to enter for an medically.
I don't have any information on that, Dan.
Behind the building, unknown medical agent, clear down. Baker 509, Mercy Southwest.
Tell you what, it's popping downtown here. You definitely wouldn't think there was a COVID variant out there.
Charles 4, I'm landline with the RP. The RP is advising the suspect fled again on 30th Street, trying to determine which direction.
42nd half fled on 30th, but no direction.
Suspects fled on 30th, unknown direction.
One, train capacity containment for traffic hazard.
Tech 510
So it now sounds like they're calling for a traffic hazard over here at the circle. There's something going on at the circle. We're going to find out what.
One Tom on RP advised he fled eastbound on 30th Street. His new article of clothing is going to be a white t-shirt, white shoes, white socks, black shorts.
42nd half fled westbound on 30th, wearing a white shirt, white shoes, white socks, black shorts.
They say eastbound 1 minute and westbound the next minute.
Route 90, assessor first.
Well, YouTube is jumping tonight, ain't it?
Stand by. 7+7.
All right.
472 on Mount Boulevard,
That's what I'm talking about, Terry. There's all sorts of weirdness going on tonight. I do honestly believe sometimes, though, they put out fake calls to get streamers to go to them because they really don't like us and don't want us on scene. So I think a lot of the times they're in on it and they, okay, let's put this that's happening here or something like that to get the streamers to run off to it just to play with us. But that's just what I think.
Contact code
1020.
the 3000 block of Panama Street. Gas fire station 12 area, all units standby for dispatch.
Yeah, we're just about to the Garza Circle. We're going to check it out and see what's going on. I imagine nothing. But we're going to look anyways. And then from there, we're going to head back over to the Union area. Give Shonda a couple of minutes to get out and stretch her legs, because she's been driving around like a madman. to fires that aren't there. Okay, I got a distress call now.
I don't see any lights in there.
I'm not seeing anything. I would just go around the circle and then come back, just go 360 around it. Got a big vegetation fire off of Summit Road in Comanche. Yep. Oh, hell no. That's an hour away. Yep. Not going to that. It's big, though. It's a big vegetation fire. Whee!
Man in the area of Summit Road and Comanche Drive. Multiple calls received reporting a small brush fire about 60 feet in size at this time. They did advise
What
heavy
the?
winds in the area.
They're saying it's a small brush fire, 60 foot in size, and they've got
Patrol 11, Patrol 16, engine 318, Water Tender 12, Helicopter 408 to monitor current dozers, Battalion 1, Battalion 4, Safety 5.
all that you just heard called out right now for a 60-foot fire.
23, this will be the Summit incident.
They're calling out a bulldozer. They're calling out a helicopter for a fire that's 60 foot in length. Tacos, Jan, tacos.
Monitoring on current time.
Copy, monitoring at current time.
Here soon, when I hear that come over, I'll be able to hear it. Because that's another order I placed.
You guys are 6 and 7 outside.
But Kizzy, I don't know what in the hell's going on out here.
Keep up outside.
Everything's all over the place.
A lot of the time, I think they'll put out fake calls just to get streamers to run to them. Like right now, you got this big old huge call out for a 60-foot vegetation fire. Helicopter, bulldozer, water tender. How many engines are on that one?
Copy, 6 and outside.
That's weird. It's only one engine, though, but they got all that other stuff for it. It's really weird.
We believe they may have lost consciousness. We do have an open line. Can you advise when you have patient contact?
42 and ambulance are unsafe.
Scene 2113.
Yeah, I don't know if it's something where it's in a real bad area to where they're calling out the dozer so they can create fire breaks, so that way after they put it out, they don't have to worry about anything. I don't know. It makes no sense to have a call out that big for a fire that small. What's up, Sushi Roll?
Bye.
Mid, Rhonda, in Mountain Speed 45660.
Really?
Monitor traffic.
Dummies. Alright, so Shonda's going to pull into our little spot that we have and stretch her legs real quick. We don't have any other calls at the moment anyways, so just give her a couple minute break from driving. There was nothing at the Garza Circle. Why there was call-outs for it, I have no idea. But there was nothing going on over there. Yeah, I'd imagine so, especially with the Dixie fire up north. But I hear they're finally getting a hold of that.
Current 4, current 12, 242-8107 Geraldton Road, cross at Orlando. Picking up the Peyton Jenkins, 15 years old, white female, black shirt, black pants. She's 242, multiple family members of 590 flying items inside of the residence.
Damn.
Currently in a verbal with her grandmother at 107 Geraldton Road.
Teenage girl beating the hell out of her family. Alright, so Shonda's going to stretch her legs real quick. So, how was everyone's day? What's going on? I got the new camera in today that I'm going to use for the stream. It'll probably take me the next 3 years to learn how to use it, but I've got it now. I just got to learn how to operate it. And I did have to order one more part that I conveniently forgot. Your day was better, Jan? That's good. Tacos always make your day better.
Complete 2113.
Mexican buffet? Where you get Mexican buffet at? I didn't know they had Mexican. That ain't in Bakersfield, is it? You imagine that, Jan? All you can eat tacos?
Red, easy. Corner will be calling yourself. Copy. Water tender 12, see if you can take the part that's in the cul-de-sac there. We're going to go up in the grass. ECC 12 is on scene. We have about quarter acre in tall grass, slow rate of spread.
Ah, that's why.
Probably handle with 2 patrols right now.
Jan.
Engine 12 on scene, quarter acre, tall grass, slow rate of spread, can handle with 2 patrols right now at 2117.
So that large vegetation fire that is almost an hour away, they just called over the radio and they said they could handle it with 2 units, that it's a quarter of an acre.
Affirmative, go ahead.
And they got a big old huge call out for it.
27, Tom Ocean George 339.
No, Bob.
Bob.
1994 Toyota 4-door out of Blonde to Willie Crude on Anderson Street, lot 4, 5724.
County 1, what's the name of the fire?
Summit Fire.
Copy. County 1.
That's cool, Monica.
Summit Command.
Line 1, assuming I see 2118.
See, I'm just checking over CHP and everything right now while we've got a second here of not rolling around. It's a lot easier to tap on a screen when I'm not flying around the car.
I see Company 12. We have the cord rate.
It's as dead as a doornail right now.
Copy that. I think 13's equipment will be enough. Any firm will be able to handle what we got here.
Can't believe that. Big old huge call out for a vegetation fire that they're able to handle with 2 pieces of equipment. You can get authentic Mexican food there, Jan. You just got to make it yourself.
16 Patrol 11.
I don't know why anyone in their right mind would want to move to Bakersfield. But hey, more power to you. I would never move from a state that's in the United States to California.
Complete at 2119. Battalion 1 confirming also cancel the dozers. And,
Probably 5 buckets, Kizzy. It is a quarter of an acre.
Gate situation.
We're taking one.
Temper.
Incident control 11, copy complete.
Yeah, just because Jan loves tacos so much, we've decided our staging spot's right here next to this Tacos La Villa.
Equipment only to continue.
Just that way, every time we pull up and smell it, we think of Jan.
Okay, copy complete.
So on Anderson Street, Malacca, Baker.
Well, it looked like things were starting off good tonight. First 6 minutes into going live, boom, off to a TC. Then the next TC was the weirdest thing in the world. Then fires that don't exist.
D121.
It's dead. There's nothing going on. It's an inside joke, Rose. One of the... It was probably the first, second week of me and Shonda going live. And a call came over the radio, over the scanner, for a 60-year-old man that swallowed a whole carne asada taco and was choking. Me and Shonda looked at each other like, say what? How you swallow a whole taco? So that's made Jan sick to her stomach every time she hears taco. So every time I see Jan, I gotta tell her about carne asada tacos. Just because it's funny.
76 medical aid. T17 15D David at 11252 Kernville Road number 64. Diabetic. Engine 357 medical aid.
You know, I'd understand, you know, you got a little kid or something, but a 60-year-old?
221 Cedar Street, cross up Fraser Road and Lakewood Drive. Chest pain.
But yeah, it's something we look back on and laugh about now. Except for Jan, it makes her sick, so it's funny. That's what I'm saying. Even a street taco, I don't see how anyone can swallow a whole taco. I think it's hilarious, Jan. It is absolutely hilarious.
By the way, the rescue 6 number was correct. Copy. You can return to post.
You know, but I'm also the kind of guy that chews my food too, though, so.
Southbound 99, just north of Forest.
Bob.
Right on Mistra, 2769, Q3, 670. We can start at 1185 on this request, please.
Sounds like someone's getting their car towed.
Hazard complete at 2124.
37 responding. Can you send that information to NBC?
Affirmative.
I mean, if you can take the bike to 1185 to access from 7 standard. That's access.
Bummer. That's not a hidden talent, Trish. Swallowing a whole taco and choking, that's a failure. Now you swallow the whole taco and then turn around and make a smile and say yum, that's a talent.
I see, go ahead.
So it sounds like they got that fire knocked down now.
Yeah.
Which that's a good thing. The last thing we need is more California burning.
Copy, Battalion 1 complete. 12 assuming IC at 2126.
It is amazingly slow tonight. Swallow a taco for a chance to win more tacos.
For cardiac arrest.
Well, here we go with all the medical calls now.
Copy. We start next in.
Affirmative.
Ready to roll up, Union? See what's going on? You want me to drive? You want me to drive?
You're not supposed to.
I should be able to drive now.
It's up to you.
I'll drive. All right. Here, hold that for me real quick. Jonathan wants tacos. That's right.
Medical aid, Echo Assist, Station 57 area. And 56, Medical aid assist, Station 57 area, K21333D David at 221 Cedar Street, cross the Fraser Road for cardiac arrest.
Huh? You got it.
57's en route, requesting your assistance.
All right.
Assignment remaining.
Let's
on
roll.
line, Medevac line. We'll show you on standby for this assignment.
So now I'm driving, guys, so Shonda's going to be the one to comment to you.
Standby for 1185 on a wide register. Not requesting
You like fish tacos, Bob? Ew.
Hispanic male, hyphenated last name, Henry Edward, Nora, Robert Ida, Queen, Union Edward, last name Garcia, Adam, Robert, Charles Ida, Adam, person Louis, Lincoln Union Ida, Sam, DOB 10/11/1998.
Yeah, here we go.
Oh, come on now. So it looks like the lizards are out in full force.
Yep, they're everywhere.
47161.
Where do the street racers hide out here?
Depends on which group of street racers you're talking about. You got the guys that go out and do donuts, and then you got the guys that actually go out and race. I do just so happen to have that information on where the real racers go. But however, I can't take you guys out there on camera because then everyone will know how to get there and then I will get lynched. So I can't do that.
Chicken can be on a taco, but fish, no.
Yeah, that's my old school history. Worthless, no good street racer. But however, in my day, we did it different. We went out to the middle of nowhere and took over a road where there was nothing around. If you crashed, the only thing you were hurting was yourself and your car.
With the RP, we'll attempt to recontact.
Nowadays, they'll try to race in front of a Vaughn's.
Sort of, so.
Yep, that's the way we did it back in the day. We would gather up at, say, Sonic. We would set up a race. We would take off out to the middle of nowhere. We'd race and we'd come back. Nowadays, fools are doing donuts and cul-de-sacs and calling it street racing.
You used to street race back in high school, Monica?
Every high schooler street raced once or twice.
Jan, you did too?
Jan didn't street race.
6Q1246 AM, 308 South H Lake Henry Street, cross of Terrace Way and Last Fall Lane. Definitely reading, using reversal precautions. Back one, information only, we'd only be able to make it to station 55 if needed for this call. One southbound 31.
I prefer to call them ass draggers.
308 South H and Henry, cross the last lot, 124.068 Adam.
Yeah, it doesn't make any sense at all, Kitsy.
That's something about sitting there just, you know, whipping your car around doing donuts, burning the tires off for no reason. Now, if you go to Australia, where they have what they call skid nationals, that's where you take a 4,000 horsepower car and you put a set of donuts on it and you roast them until they blow up, but they put off so much smoke you can't see anything. These guys out here, I don't know what it is they're trying to do.
Detail with several variations with this type of level.
Oh, there's a lizard. Oh, she is on one. Oh, damn, she's naked. Ah, my eyes. Oh, she's blind. Damn, Jan, what did you street race back in your day? A horse and buggy?
Street race with surfboard on a hood.
All units are going to complete the summit incident. We have about an eighth of an acre local zone.
Alright, so the summit fire, which is what they're calling this little vegetation fire, is completed now.
Attention 16 is control to broadcasting DUI vehicle Allen and Brent Hall on an older model red truck. 5 Frank 01230 left being westbound control to clear.
Allen and and Brimhall for a red truck. Wasn't it a red truck they wanted the other night for that shooting?
Complete on 12135.
I'm not sure. Monica, you race dirt bikes too?
Just one on Rockford.
I did that at one time,
1 Central 3.
very long ago.
Just units to check the welfare. 2017 Meadowwood Court. 10-year-old called his grandmother advising the parents were fighting. Aerial fireworks.
You love?
Adrenaline sports.
Huh.
Depending on where you live, depends on what that means. To someone like Jan, an adrenaline sport where she lives in Wisconsin could be cow tipping.
Northbound 31.
Yeah, they said off of Allen and Brimhall that there was a red truck
At the Plymouth Mobile
that they were watching out for, so it made me wonder.
Difficulty breathing, PPE recommended.
States that the male is known to own a firearm. He has since fled, occupying a white and red dirt bike northbound on the sign. Park requesting.
Jan raced a Model T. No, that was me. She's horse and buggy old. I'm Model T old.
Boy 201 McCord Avenue, Space 13 at Plymouth Mobile Manor, across the Dorchester. Difficulty breathing.
No, I don't want to come up California. Just because I want to see if there's anything going on. I'm tired of sitting around.
47 disregard 509 northbound 32 stage.
E7 out.
35D David, station area, unknown medical aid.
Jan, I beg your pardon. So I guess Bob was racing the Model A and Jan had the Model T, and I'm hoping I'm not a dinosaur. Gianosaurus Rex. Favorite food is tacos. What is it? What is it? Where are we going?
Rescue. Station
Expanded
41 area.
traffic collision on Kentucky.
Click on it.
138 hours. 41 Battalion 4.
Okay, so we're going to go to an expanded traffic collision on Kentucky.
For a vehicle into a pole.
How long out are we?
CHP's en route. No further information. Assignment on 3.
It's 6 minutes out.
6 minutes out.
31.
Go right up, Tristan.
Got it. All right, guys, so we're off to an expanded traffic collision on Kentucky.
Kentucky Street, Temple Williams, 103, 20D David, for traffic collision, vehicle versus pole.
Vehicle versus pole. Well, this ought to be some crunchy for Jonathan. Hold on.
We've been staged for approximately 45 minutes. We're going to respond to that. Ready? Cancel that other assignment.
1019 medical aid.
Responding. 2139.
26B boy at 8912 Bate Avenue, across the Corwin Street for an overdose on pills, ambulance staging. Starting law enforcement, enter your discretion.
collision on Kentucky. We're 4 minutes out. Where am I turning at, Baker?
Engine 8 on 3. Affirmative. We'll have to reset our MDT though.
Yeah, it should be this light right here.
Right here?
Yeah.
Ticker 530, eastbound, Burning Creek. Southwest. Street to stage at 240 Augusta Street, across the east number 3rd, 10332 D. David, psychiatric complaint stage in the area. 240 Augusta Street, stand by.
Sit on 3.
Where am I turning at now?
Right on Kentucky.
Block
Okay.
3, battalion 40.
Stand by.
Battalion 4, engine 2 is now available. Advising they're responding. Confirming you wish to cancel 8.
We're 2 minutes out, everyone. 2 minutes out.
Engine 8 is complete. Copy 2142. Engine 12, ACC.
I'll show you today.
And then you just keep going down and you'll run into
469, today 31.
I can see the units now. Shit. Sorry guys, didn't mean to cuss.
just stop because you have to.
I can't stop right here with the cone things though.
What's up, 2?
About 2 Castaway.
What's up, 3?
4 and 3, Winterford, and Boha.
That's units
let
to
the other
check the
cars
Walter at the
pass.
Long Range 3300. Buena Vista for 2 transients, a white male 30, tan, wearing a blue tank top and a white female with black clothing, no shoes.
Oh, look at the truck up here on the curb.
Have a infant with them.
Okay, so we're pulling over right here.
1 and 3, copy.
So is it a single or double? Because there's a truck right
41,
there.
Turn the emergency lights on.
Single, pickup truck. You have power lines down. Go ahead and check PG&E.
Power lines down.
Lines down, starting CTV investigating at 2144.
All right. Yeah. Okay, no problem. Here, grab this. I got to move the car. It took a power pole down. He doesn't want us anywhere near here.
Oh, you can't back up.
I know there's a car behind me.
There's a.
41.
Okay.
Drive one. So far, there's no patients found.
So it looks like they ran from the scene.
I don't know if I side of Jason. I don't want to block the little driveway.
Copy. Do a few copies you can complete.
Yeah, don't need those on.
Company 41 UCC PG&E inquiring if the lines are down over the vehicle.
The lines are down at about 1 second.
So I'm not certain or not. The reason I parked in this angle is that CRV you see to the right of your screen has rear end damage to it.
But I think they pulled up after us.
And then you've got that truck that's there, which it hit a pole. So I don't know if that CRV has anything to do with this. But that truck definitely hit a pole, whipped around, and got thrown into the fence, and there is no driver in sight. Yeah, grab the camera, and I will get the tripod.
You got the keys? Sorry, everyone.
It smells like something dead over here.
Yeah, it's a truck. Oof.
There's something dead over here.
Driver done disappeared, huh?
Driver vacated the area.
I suspect there might be two persons that marked.
And there's something dead over here.
Yeah, it's the water.
I'm gonna put you guys on the tripod. So that's the power pole he hit. Right there.
Looks like the bed of the truck, or not the bed, the
Looks like part of the bed liner. Looks like the truck may have had a metal rack on it as well. There's some metal rack there on the ground that's all folded up.
it was like a work truck.
Yeah, I'm thinking it was some kind of work truck or something, and dude just said to hell with my boss. Yeah, the driver of the truck is nowhere to be found. It may very well be, Jonathan. Because like I said, you can see that power pole down there. It's hanging on by a thread. And then you've got a metal rack out there on the side, which appears that it's probably some kind of, headache rack or something like that for a truck. Came off of there when it hit, probably. And then over here, but there's a bunch of people, so I don't want to zoom in on it. There's what looks like work truck boxes on the side of the road. And then, of course, over here is where the truck is, but they have kind of blocked it in since there's power lines that are hanging low now. Because of that pole. I mean, you got that right, Bob. Probably a DUI. But either way, that's about all we're going to see on this one. So I will pull the phone off and hand it to Shonda, and then she can get you guys back to the car.
Isn't that right, Bob?
What's that?
He took a nap and woke up pole dancing.
Yep. Hold that real quick.
6 Memorial Room 361, going to Kindred.
North Thunder, miles 37.3. Medical aid. 3A Adam at 1002 Adelante Circle, across the Matthew Henson Drive. Abdominal pain.
All right.
That's 32.
So now we'll roll around for just a little bit longer, see if anything pops off, and go from there.
33A Adam, abdominal pain.
Medical aid.
The reason they made us move is because the power pole was struck and the lines are hanging low. So at any time they could possibly give way and fall down, so they wanted us back a couple of lengths away just to make sure in case they fell, they wouldn't fall on us. So I understand.
For 1297.
1 Metro 197.
But I got you guys a pretty decent close-up of the truck, though, so...
Pretty good.
From what it looks like, it did have one of those work truck racks on it and a box in the back of it, like a toolbox. And once it hit, everything just came apart.
11015 Phillips Place, across the Raceway Drive. 10420 David, PV recommended for breathing problems. 1105 Phillips Place, 10-5. Two copies.
Asking where SPM3 is.
98 response.
Oh, I'm sure SPM3's around.
2. Stand by, all attack fault. 11015 Phillips Place, across the Raceway. 10420 David, PV recommended for typical.
Brigadier Jonathan says if they feel on you, we would get a new type of wee.
4532, give me 1022, closer unit. Continue the metro, advise 52. 1022.
I am 43, and Shonda is 42.
Any contact so far?
Answer 14, illegal fireworks. Answer 14, T12224,
Now we're heading
David,
back
205,
downtown.
Painted Daisy Court. RP calling from this address, reporting illegal fireworks in the area.
Yeah, the only thing we got currently right now is medical calls or illegal fireworks. Oh, what is it? Where are we going now?
What's the illegal fire?
Is it illegal fire or illegal fireworks?
Fire.
Where's that at?
Painted Daisy Court?
For vehicle fire.
What?
Okay, it's just a single response. Yeah, we're not going to go to that.
Hello.
See it in Mount Vernon. Tell me at this time.
Hello, Sally. Good evening.
Hello, hello.
0213 B-Boy at 325 Bell Avenue, across the Locust Street, for a motorcycle on fire.
Locust Street. Tell me where Locust Street is.
Donatello at residence advising negative on injury and to an order good for it. Once the David PD, continue at your discretion.
Once the David, 3 South Valley,
You gotta go back the other way on Union.
Okay.
So it's telling you to go to 19. Make a U-E.
Got it.
Actually,
505, return.
actually, you'll be going down Golden State, not freaking Union.
Okay. I'll turn around. So we're going to go to a call of a motorcycle on fire. Probably be burnt out before we get there, but we'll go.
City Baker Fire 1096, 1097 staging from the and discussed 769.9.
We are 8 minutes out.
One my first return.
Using that lane, I'll go in this lane.
You need 50?
Golden State to airport.
out.
14, we now have a report of a tree on fire just to the rear of where these fireworks were reported. It's going to be Windermere Street and Cactus Flower Avenue.
Well, so now there's a tree on fire where the illegal fireworks were happening at.
Alarm at 76 gas station 3301 Weibel. It's a known activation area.
2-4. 2-4, 2-4.
Understood, Tony. I'll be in route 1. Copy. Attention city units, all shift 3 units are to remain 10-8 until further advised. All shift 3 units remain 10-8.
Yep, Rose. Said anyone over 40 is considered extremely experienced and still young. Laugh out loud. Monica, you were born in 1973 on April 30th.
I'm a December baby. So how far out are we now?
We are currently 4 minutes out, people. 4 minutes out. If I'm correct, you're making a right on Roberts Lane.
Okay.
One Metro 310 mark.
Trying to get over to this motorcycle on fire. It'll probably be burnt out by the time we get there, but we needed to head this way anyways, so why not? Roberts Lane?
Yes. Make a right.
Yeah, I drive a little bit differently than Chanda does.
I'm gonna make a left on Locust.
California plate.
Supposed to be going to Locust.
Put in Locust.
You put in the wrong address, didn't you?
You said Locust?
Alright, well, we'll see.
South Currento, the 2-4 attachment.
Thank you for sharing the stream. Monica.
6-1 fire.
Alright, don't know exactly where this is at, but
10-4.
we're looking.
I don't see any engines or nothing.
I don't see no fire, I don't see no smoke, I don't see no glow.
Central 3.
Now there's a motorcycle right there.
1022, 1 Central 2.
Did we pass it?
That's what it looks like.
I was looking
It looks like they put it out themselves.
10-4 alarm company. Attempting to cancel. Same time you arrived.
Roll back mine C. But I believe that was it. Yep. Alright, so they already put it out, but he saved his bike, so that is good. Keeping the street at 10 o'clock at night.
Holding Richland and South H. Henry in the construction area. 2 white males, one wearing a white shirt, light khaki shorts with a gray.
That one burnt right there too. They got the hose out right there.
Black clothing. Possibly entering the construction
Can smell it too.
Someone put something on wrong.
So that's what it is. Alright guys, well,
7, go ahead with your traffic.
there's no other calls going on. It's fairly dead. And Mama Beast does have to work tomorrow. So to be at this time, that we'll tell you thank you for joining us this evening.
Stand down
We
there.
are glad that you guys came. We hope you